Classes in Fort Wayne Community Schools elementary buildings have more students than before as the coronavirus pandemic continues. And as Corinne Rose explains right now, that means the district needs more teachers to teach them in person.
Several hundred students have come back to in-person learning, which makes it very difficult to keep that ideal social distance.
About 1,500 more Fort Wayne Community Elementary students are back in class than the first semester. In order to maintain proper social distancing, and after already hiring 3, the district still needs to hire 7 more teachers for those kids so they can be spread out over several rooms.
Our remote teachers had been working from classroom spaces. We're going to move them to different areas, and then the new teachers will take over those classrooms.
The president of the Fort Wayne Education Association says she's pleased the district is taking social distancing so seriously.
As more in-person kids show up, we can't just cram them into crowded classrooms because we're trying to keep spaced as best we can, and it is not an easy thing.
Stockman says district leaders are targeting but not limiting their teacher search to a specific demographic, education majors who graduated in December.
They usually don't have as many job prospects because, again, schools aren't typically looking for as many teachers in the middle of the year. So we're really, reaching out, looking for those December grads to see if we can find enough to fill the positions.
Once hired on, those teachers will be well situated for staying on in the fall because Fort Wayne Community Schools received federal pandemic funding to help with social distancing in class. Voss says it would be a great foot in the door.
We still have a teaching shortage and we have people who retire, and just getting qualified teachers in the district it's a good thing.
However, as more and more kids go back to school, that has not stopped the large number of teachers who have to quarantine because of an exposure. Fort Wayne Community is still formulating contingency plans in case the pandemic has slowed enough to allow all students to return to in-person learning. And Voss says it will be important for health departments to issue guidelines and benchmarks to say what is safe and who may still need to quarantine. Corinne Rose, Fort Wayne's NBC.
And to apply for teaching positions or other openings at Fort Wayne Community Schools, you can go to the website FWCSjobs.org.